Hi, fifth graders. Today we are going to talk about how to start your Kusama pumpkins. So today is just going to be a tutorial on how to draw your pumpkin. And then tomorrow will be the coloring, and then we will do the background after that. So to start off our pumpkins, we're going to start off with a round shape. I'm going to do kind of like an oval. When we looked at Miss Kusama's artwork, you'll notice that a lot of her pumpkins were kind of lopsided. They weren't perfect shapes. And so you don't need a perfect shape. You just want something that resembles something round. So I'm going to do something like this. All right, so now in the middle of my shape, you'll also notice that beforehand I penciled lightly. I didn't use hard pressure because there are going to be lines that I need to erase, and I want to make sure that I do it lightly so that I can go through with my eraser and erase those lines really easily. So in the middle of your pumpkin, you're going to do a long, skinny oval. All right. After that, you're going to curve at the top. And then with my pencil, I'm actually going to use hard pressure because I know where I want those lines to be now. So we have the center of our pumpkin done. Now we need to add the stem. I'm going to add an oval at the top here. And I'm going to make lines that connect with that oval. And that is going to be our stem. You can add a nice little leaf if you'd like. I will do that. All right, so now we need to draw the sides of our pumpkin. I'm going to start from where my line was that I did at first when I did my whole shape. I'm going to start there and come around this first line. Again, you can make this as wobbly or wonky as you want. You can also do it very curved and smooth if you like. So there's my first line, and I'm going to do another one for each side. And you are going to have a pumpkin that looks something like this. Now I can go in with my eraser and erase all those light marks and all those light extra lines that I don't need. I want to keep my heavy lines because those are my actual outlines. Everything else that's light can be erased. All right. Next, we are going to do different types of polka dots. So you'll notice along with this tutorial, there is a handout with different types of pumpkin patterns that you can do or different types of polka dots. You are more than welcome to use those designs or come up with your own polka dots. If we look, we talked about Miss Kusama and her artwork. And one of the big things that stood out about her artwork was that she uses polka dots in everything. Which is why she was called the Princess of Polka Dots. So we are also going to use polka dots in our artwork. For this pumpkin, I'm just doing all sorts of types of dots. I'm using different sizes of dots, dots within one another. And for each section, I'm doing something different. If you would like to do each section the same, that's fine. But I'm going to do each one different. I kind of like that idea. All right, and I'm going to do this one in marker. So after you have all your dots done, you're going to go over it with a black marker. If you don't have a black marker, you can do black crown, black pencil, colored pencil, something that is just a very dark color that you can outline with. Once we're done outlining our pumpkin, we're actually going to go through with our eraser one more time and erase all those extra lines that we don't need, or even lines that you missed while outlining. Again, you'll probably be surprised with how many different variations you can do with polka dots. You can do them all the same, or you can do each section different. I'm going to leave that part up to you guys. All right, so now that I have everything outlined with marker, I'm going to take my eraser once everything's dry and go back through and erase all my pencil lines the best that I can. If I don't get them all, it's okay. But I want to try to get at least most of those pencil marks gone. All right. Okay, and now you have your outline for your Kusama pumpkin done. And that is it for today. Tomorrow we will talk about how to color your pumpkin, and then we will start on our backgrounds. Thanks guys for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow.